Good morning, everybody. We're going to start with our toe lifts. Happy November. Right foot only, toe and heel. Nice, good rock. So today we've got 4 circuits, 2 exercises per circuit, 45 seconds work, 15 seconds rest. We're going to do 3 rounds. Switching sides, so lift and lift. So a lot of these you'll be able to do right side, left side, and then either a both or an alternate. 4, 3, right leg, we're gonna swing it. So take it front to back, hold on to something if you need to. And we're just starting to wake up the hips. So I don't expect you to get your knees to your nose. That's not the goal here. 4, 3, 2, switching over to the other leg, same thing. So we're starting to also work on our balance because yes, we might have to hold on to something. I'm struggling with this leg today, but we're just trying to get that good swing. 4, 3, switching to the other side, out and in, out and in. So I want you to swing it a little bit. If you can bring it to the middle, great. If you can go farther, your hips are okay with that, do that. 4, 3, 2, switching sides, out and in. Apparently balance is not my friend today. So nice, good swing. 4, 3, 2, switch it over to the other side, heel down, toe up. Nice, good hip circles right here. Try to keep your leg to the side. Let's change direction. Circle and circle. 4, 3, switching legs. I'm going to turn just so you can see. I'm trying to keep my leg right to the side of me. Change direction. Heel down, toe up. A little bit of a stiff quad. Straighten up that leg. In the center, slow deadlift. Hinge it forwards. Stand up nice and tall. So we want to think shoulders down and back. Brace our core. So remember, hinges are here. They're not here. So it's kind of hard to see, but we want to try not to round the spine. Just a nice good hinge. Couple more. One more. We're going to take it forward, hold that hinge position, palms facing in. Let's open and close our book. So open and close, open and close. If you don't want to have your arms down, it's perfectly okay to have your hands lightly behind your ears. That might even help you focus on keeping the hips steady and opening just the shoulder back behind you. 4, 3, 2, bring it all the way up, arms out, pull it down, reach it up towards the ceiling. So pull and reach. I want you to think you're grabbing that bar, you're pulling your chin up over that bar. 2, forward step and reach, forward and pull. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. We're going to try to drop that back knee down towards the floor. It doesn't have to touch. Reach and pull. 2, side lunge, step it out, hold it here. Hold it here. So just nice, good side to side. Again, chest is up. 4, 3, 2, hold it in the center, cat-cow, inhale, exhale. Good, in and out. Breathe at your own speed. We're going to do just 4 more of those. If you don't want to do the arch in the round, remember, just belly breathe. But when we do our cat-cow, we've got to open up. Cow moving, cat stretching. Bring it all the way up, side step, nice good press backs. So it's a little reach and pull. 4, 3, 2, give yourself a little room. We are going to do our plank walkouts because we do have a plank option today. So we're going to walk it all the way out, hold it, then walk it all the way back. Now you have an option here as well. Walk it all the way out, carefully drop to the knees, do a push-up, and walk yourself back. That is optional. It's a good way to wake up the chest, the back, and the shoulders. So nice deep breaths. Now if you've got that chair nearby, you're going to do your walkout. Step it back, into a plank, but I want you to keep that chest over that chair. I'm gonna go for one more. I'm gonna walk it out. Nice, good push-up. I'm gonna walk it all the way back. Bring it back into the center. We're gonna do our little heel bounces. Heel bounce. So I've started incorporating this more into our workouts. Now you can just do a little heel stomp, or you can actually do bounces. It's completely up to you. Here's 4, 3, march it out, shake it out, roll the shoulders. Up, back, and down. Grab a quick drink. All right, 45 seconds work, 15 seconds rest, 2 exercises, 3 rounds. We're gonna do 3, 2, 1, wide, squat, switch sides. Ski, 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 squat, okay? That's your cardio. Then we're going to do lunge and a knee with an overhead press, or just a lunge with a knee. It's completely up to you, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and start with our 3 skis and 1 squat. Remember, this is our cardio. I'll show you higher impact options, but in 4, 3, 2, and 1. So we just do right, left, right, squat, left, right, left, squat. So it's tap, 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 squat, tap, 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 squat. Back, 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 squat. Remember, go at your speed, whatever's gonna work for you. This is our cardio, so I want you to try to think big movements. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. So tap, 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 squat. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, lunge with a knee lift with a press. You can do this weighted, body weight, with or without that press. So dumbbell at your shoulder. Gonna lunge it back, drive the knee, press it overhead right here. So lunge, drive the knee, press it up. Lunge, drive, and press. So back knee towards the floor, balance, reach overhead. This is functional core. Nice reach. And the nice thing is we'll be able to do right side, left side, and then alternate. This is your strength, slow and steady. Now, can you do this with a side raise? Yeah, you can. If you still want to get those shoulders in, it's a little different. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Dumbbell down, we're gonna go back to that cardio, 3 skis and 1 squat. I'm gonna show you a little bit of a higher impact option if you'd like. 2 and 1. So ski, 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 squat. So you change which leg you lead with. So you're doing an odd number of skis. Back, 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 down. Now here's an option. Switch, 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 squat. Switch, 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 squat. That's optional. 3, 2, 1, down. 3, 2, 1, lower. Even if it's small, here, tap, 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 squat, tap. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Squat knee with a press, or squat knee with a side raise, or just squat knee. Just squat knee. Good. Time's on. So lunge, or not squat knee, lunge knee, press it overhead. I want you to get this balance work today. Lunge, drive the knee, hold it, press it overhead. So good lift and press. Drop down, push through, hold that balance right here. This is our slow, steady. Good, 15 seconds. We want to think about that core. We want to think the leg we're standing on. Push that floor away. Straighten your knee, squeeze your glutes. 2 and 1. All right, getting ready, round number 3. So we're gonna do our 3 skis in our squat. Good, 3, 2, and 1. So take it back, 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 squat. 3, 2, 1, squat. It can be little. It doesn't have to be this big, huge movement. The bigger it is, the higher your heart rate is gonna go, the more you're gonna work your muscles. I gotta tell you, I had to help get a bookcase into the back of a truck and then get it back out again. That required me, because of where I was holding the bookcase, in order to get it on the ground, I had to do a full squat, buns all the way to my heels. And I was able to do it. So it doesn't happen very often. Good, rest. But this does affect your daily life. Where I was holding that bookcase, I had to go to a full squat in the bed of the truck in order to be able to get the bookcase down to the ground. All right, we're gonna take it down. Lunge, knee, press, switch. Lunge, knee, press, and switch. So I grabbed a second dumbbell. You can hold one dumbbell on the ends. That's okay. We're gonna do lunge, knee drive, press it. Lunge, knee drive, press. And I don't know which arm I'm doing, so I might end up doing both. Lunge, knee, and press. Switch. Good, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm gonna get this in here. Shake it out. Walk around, grab a quick drink of water. We're gonna move on, circuit number 2. So this is how our workouts are gonna go today. Now this one, we're gonna do a fast feet over a dumbbell. You don't have to have the dumbbell, but we're gonna jog over and back. So only one foot goes over, but it's not just stepping, it's a jog. Faster you go, harder. And then we're gonna do wide stance, sumo squat, bicep curl. Yes? So 45 seconds in 3, 2, and 1. So think about starting with a jog, and then you're gonna jog over and back, over and back, over, back. Now you don't have to have the dumbbell, but I want you to think this leg goes wide, but this one doesn't go anywhere. Up and over, out and in. Or I think some of you did the ladders with me. If you remember that ladder I had on the ground, out and in, out and in. Yes, you can march it if you want to keep it fully low impact. So for round 3, we're gonna go all the way over, over. But for now, I just want right foot over, right foot comes back. Good, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sumo squat, bicep curls. Sumo squat, bicep curls. You can do 2 dumbbells. You can do 1 dumbbell, hold it on the ends. 1 dumbbell, hold it in the middle. Wide stance, toes out towards the corner. We're gonna squat, stand, curl it. Now what tends to happen here, and we don't even think about it, is we're trying to make room to put the dumbbells. And so we squeeze in on our chest and kind of bring our shoulders close together in the front. You're gonna squat, and I want you to try to keep your elbows close to your body. Shoulders are open back. So this one's a little tricky, I know. And it's okay if your dumbbells don't get perfectly straight, so your elbows don't get perfectly straight. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're gonna go back. This time we're on the other side of the dumbbell. And we're gonna do left foot, goes over and comes back. 3, 2, and 1. So remember, you can just march it. This is kind of like you're gonna step over and then you change your mind, right? Step, oh, I changed my mind, I come back. If you can jog it, this is a low impact jog. This is not me pounding the pavement. Good step, bring it over, out and in. Remember, low impact is fine, and especially if you're low impact or if you've got that dumbbell, up and over, up and over. Got to get that foot over the dumbbell. For me, a lot of times it's stepping over the cat. Or on one side, over the garden fence. Good, 3, 2, and 1. All right, grab 1 dumbbell, 2 dumbbells. I'm gonna do 1 dumbbell this time just to show. But sumo's wide stance, shoulders down, ribs tucked under, knees go over your toes. So squat it down, stand up, curl it at the top. Remember, sumo squats are not here, okay? This is a deadlift if our head goes in line with or below our hips. You're gonna hinge, but I want that chest nice and tall and open. It's okay if it doesn't get to the floor. This is still a good sumo squat. Drop down. So you gotta listen to those hips, knees, and ankles. Quality over quantity. Less than 10 seconds. Squat and lift. Here's 2 and 1. Grab that dumbbell. If you're using it, I'm gonna use my big one. This time we're gonna go all the way over and all the way back. Here's 3, 2, and 1. So we're gonna take it over, 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 over. And again, you can march it. The higher the object, the harder this is gonna be. Dumbbells are convenient, they're here. You are welcome to do something else. Roll up your mat, your water bottle, right? Otherwise, little hops, little jogs, over, over. And I know sometimes we have to, but this is not what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping we get those thighs up a little bit, yeah? Not everything in this world is flat. Here's 2 and 1. All right, sumo squat, bicep curl. So nice and tall, here we go. So squat it down, stand, curl it at the top. Squat it down, curl at the top. If you need to, you can alternate right, left. Remember, head is up. Deadlifts, right? Those are later. Squats, chest lifted. Good, 15 seconds. Good, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in, dumbbells down, shake it out, grab a drink, walk around. Next circuit, cross jacks. So it's going to be open, cross, open, cross. So if you were doing high impact, you'd be doing cross in the middle. If you're low impact, it's kind of a step tap with a cross in front. And then we're going to do deadlift, bring it to the shoulder, overhead press to a corner. You can do 1 dumbbell, you can do 1 in each hand. It's completely up to you. But we're going to start with our cross jacks in 3, 2, and 1. So we take it out, cross, out, cross. So crossing the midline of the body, or I just want a wide stance, little tap in the center. So if your hips do not go all the way across, you go as far as you can, kind of a little inner thigh squeeze, or can you cross it a little farther over without turning your body? So we're gonna take it right in the front. Out and tap. Tap, tap. Here's 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, deadlift, curl or clean, and then a pivot press. Pivot press. So I'm gonna do right side only. So 3, 2, and 1. So we're going to hinge. Curl it, and then I'm gonna press it to the corner. I'm gonna rotate my hip, deadlift, curl, press to the corner if you want. Deadlift, curl, press it in the middle. But deadlift, curl, and press. Good hinge, curl it up. You can see I'm rotating my hip. Nice good hinge, pick it up, rotate to the corner. Hinge, curl, and rotate. Good, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna go back for our cross jacks. This time, especially if you're doing low impact, I want you to cross behind. You can cross behind, okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So out, cross, out, cross. So it's tapping back instead of tapping in front. It's the same movement, it's basically a step touch. And I want you to think nice, good open and close at the chest. If you're doing high impact, it's not gonna matter. You're gonna be doing alternating anyway. But if you're keeping it low impact, then you're going to do a tap behind. Now the third round for you low impact students, you get the fun of trying to do 2 to the front and 2 to the back. We're gonna work our brains a little bit. So hips pointing forwards, nice good cross. Good, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Deadlift, clean, pivot press. So it's just a little rotation, you're punching towards the corner. Good, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. So hinge, clean, rotate to the corner. That means that the leg that has the dumbbell is going to rotate all the way down. So shoulder is staying in line with your hip all the way down to your heel. Hinge, curl, press it up. And I just want to fly through this. And this is our strength. I just went with a lighter dumbbell. Hinge, curl, rotate it over. You have the option of just bringing it up and pressing to the ceiling. That's okay too. But I want you to think about that rotation because again, we're not always going forwards and backwards. Sometimes we go forwards and then we got to turn. Here's 2 and 1. Bring it in. So we're going to go back for our jacks. So we're going to take it out, cross front, out, cross front, out, cross behind, out, cross behind. All right, here we go. So it's out, front, out, back, out, back, step, front, step, back, step, back. If you want to try taking it up, then you can do full higher impact cross jacks. Step, front, back, back. Whoop, that was a front, back, back. You're gonna feel like you're doing the same thing twice, and you kind of are. You just really have to be purposeful. Think front, back, back, or out, cross, 2 and 1. Bring it in. We're gonna do our deadlift, clean pivot press. Yes, you can do 1 dumbbell. You can also do 2. We're gonna alternate right, left. Alternate right, left. 2 and 1. So hinge. We're gonna curl it up, rotate, arms down, hinge, lift, rotate. Now your rotate can be a little bit more of a forward punch, okay? We don't want to be here and lean back. I kind of want you to think about punching towards the corner a little bit. So yes, it is an overhead press, but it's a little bit of a diagonal one. Hinge, curl, reach it up. 10 seconds. So imagine you're picking stuff up. You've got people on a ladder on either side of you, and you've got to keep them busy. 2 and 1. Bring it in, shake it out, walk around, grab a drink. Got one more circuit. First exercise is standing, second exercise is either standing, incline, or on the floor. We're going to do side lunge, 1, 2, 3. Side, 1, 2, 3. So it's a side lunge and a triple march. Second exercise on the floor, push up, row, row. Standing, you can just do rows. I'm okay with that. Or you can do an incline push-up and just a body weight row, okay? You don't have to use dumbbells. But we are gonna get down on the floor a little bit. But go ahead, get ready for side lunge triple march in 3, 2, and 1. So this is our step out, in, 3, 2, 1, out, in, 3, 2, 1. Step, knee lift, triple. So that knee lift will really help you with the 3, 2, 1. So we're alternating each time. Side lunge, knee, 3, 2, 1. Side lunge, knee, 3, 2, 1. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in. All right, push up with a renegade row, standing rows. It's completely up to you. Or you can be on hands and knees and do the push up in the row. So I have 1 dumbbell right in the center, 2, and 1. So I'm gonna push up, bring it up, grab the dumbbell, row, set it down. Push up, come up, grab the dumbbell, row, set it down. You want to take out the push-up? Okay. You're just going to do the rows. You want to do this without dumbbells? That's okay too. Push up, and then just row, body weight only. Push up, row. If you're at an incline, we've got a wall. Push up, row. Push up, row. You have lots of options. Good. Carefully bring yourself all the way back up. We're going to do our side lunge with our triple. So you have lots of options for what you can do. Here's 3, 2, and 1. So step out, knee, 1, 2, 3. Lunge, lift, and it can just be a step and a come back in. It does not have to be full side lunge. Weight shift, bring it in, triple. The bigger the side lunge, the higher the knees, the harder this is gonna be. But you choose what you're feeling today. Maybe your knees are bothering you. Keep it small, keep it low. Good, 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, push up, renegade row, incline push up, standing rows, lots of options. You're good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Your time is on. You even have the option, you can be in a bird dog. You don't even have to do push-ups. I just like to sneak those in every now and again because, you know, there are days we have to get up off of the floor. And sometimes that means pushing yourself up and back. I hope you don't ever have to be in that situation, but if it happens, try to be ready for it. This is our insurance policy. We've got 12 seconds. But again, if you need to, You can absolutely just do a couple rounds of rows and a round of incline push-ups or a round of banded chest press. Good. Rest. Got one more set. So maybe you're not able to do the combination with us on the floor. You can still do a couple rounds of rows and a round of push-ups or chest presses. Always an option. Side lunge right here. Side lunge. 3, 2, 1. Out, up. You can still make this hard without making it high impact. Push really hard. 3, 2, 1. Out. Use this like push. 3, 2, 1. Hold that balance. So you're kind of falling over and getting yourself back up. Upright. Out. Lift. 3, 2, 1. Good. 15 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Push-ups, rows, push-up with a row. You decide. Incline push-ups, banded chest press. You have options. Here we go. So my wrists are okay doing this. I just have a dumbbell under each hand. And sometimes it actually feels better for me to do it this way. I think it just keeps my shoulders in a better position. Good. Remember, this is our strength. If you need to go slower, go slower. We've got 10 seconds. Two and 1. Give yourself a moment. Walk around. Grab a drink. I'm going to take a moment, put my equipment away. I'm going to grab a drink. I'm going to get my heart rate and my breathing down a little bit. And then I'm going to come down to the floor for stretching. If you need to stay up today, grab a chair or maybe even your couch. Just give yourself a little bit of space. All right, we're going to take those legs out 90-90, but we're going to do right leg only. So we're going to try to sit as tall as we can. And tall doesn't mean perfectly up and down. It means tall, and that can mean leaning back a little bit if your hips are tight. Shoulders down, hands by your hips. And I just want you to wiggle your right hip. So the movement comes from the hip. It does not have to touch the floor. So nice, good internal, external. We're going to switch it over to the other side. So same thing. So it's just a wiggle. It's just a wiggle. Your leg can be straighter. And again, it does not have to go to the floor. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in. We're going to go all the way over 90-90. Front leg, open it as much as you can. Back leg, bend the knee as needed to be comfortable. First option is to try to sit as tall as you can. And then second is try not to hold on while you sit tall. Third option is you can hinge it forward, variation on pigeon. So remember, your back leg can be more bent, it can be straighter. Let's walk it up, keep this position. Now we can bend the front leg as needed, open the back leg as much as you can, and we're gonna sit tall, and then we're gonna try to turn towards this back leg. And if you're really tight, some of you might be leaning back and just turn a little bit towards the corner. But if you can try to turn here, great. We just wanna try to sit nice and tall. Here's 3, 2, and 1. Let's take it up and over to the other side. Same thing, so front leg, open as much as you can, 90-90. Back leg, bend the knee a little bit more if you need to. First option is just to try to sit as tall as you can. You can have your hand by your hip to help you. Option 2 is hold on, or not hold on. Option 3, pet your cat, because they're going to invade your territory. You're making this very difficult. All right, and then some of you, I should tell you, you can lean forward if you want to. I physically cannot right now because I have company. All right, let's go ahead and relax that front leg, bend it a little more, open the back knee a little bit more if you can. We're gonna sit tall and then we're gonna try to turn. And we're gonna try to look. And I don't expect you to get all the way to 180, just try to open a little bit, get a good stretch in that hip. You know, your daddy is home. Like, you can go in his room and say hi. All right, let's bring it in the center, hands and knees. We're gonna flip it over into child's pose. So sit your hips back towards your heels. Reach those arms out, nice good stretch. I guess when I'm sitting down, I am a captive audience. Good, in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go ahead and bring it up to a hands and knees position. We're gonna do hip circles, so brace the core, shoulders away from the ears. We're gonna inhale, we're gonna circle it around. You can do this standing, that's okay too, or even sitting if you need to. Good, let's change direction. So it's just a variation on cat-cow. Bring it into the center. We're gonna take our hips to our heels, walk your hands back towards your knees. I'm gonna open up into more of a frog stretch, but we're gonna take left hand by the left knee, push the floor away, right hand lightly behind the ear, open book, so inhale, elbow to elbow, exhale, open back behind you. So we wanna keep our hips close to our heels. It's okay if they don't touch. If you need to, put a pillow back there, or put a cushion so that you can rest into it. Good, one more. Bring it in. We're gonna take our hand to our knee, same thing on the other side. Inhale, elbow to elbow. Exhale, open. Good, couple more. Good, bring it into the center. We're gonna bring the knees in. We're gonna come up nice and tall, half kneeling position. We're gonna tuck our tail, squeeze our glute, and we're going to push it forwards, and we're gonna push it backwards. Push it forwards, and push it backwards. Good. Let's go ahead and switch sides. So half kneeling, tuck your tail, squeeze your glute, take it forward, and take it back. Take it forward, and take it back. Here's 2, and 1. Good, we're gonna go ahead and pull that front leg back. We're gonna come up to a standing position. Roll the shoulders up, back, and down into your back pocket. Good. All right, big breath in, spread the fingers, spread the toes, and exhale. One more time, big breath in and out. And you are all done.